So we're talking NCAA football, if you didn't know. And last week I was pretty close on the predictions. I did say Oregon was going to stomp Florida State, and that, Alabama was going to beat Ohio State, but that didn't happen. Ohio State won, but that was an amazing game. I mean, one of the best games all year in college football was right there. And just a couple of things that came out of that just showed that OSU, everybody thought, hey, the SEC is the dominant powerhouse conference, which it is. Don't get me wrong, it is. But Ohio State, with a little bit of SEC flair, where they had Urban Meyer up there, he said, you know what? I know how to recruit in all these different parts of the country. I can recruit from Florida because I used to coach there. I can recruit from the West Coast. He brought all those speed players, and he's almost bringing a little bit of a SEC flair to the Big Ten, which is traditionally known for like bigger, stouter guys, and he's bringing a little more speed in there. So we're going to see how that works out for the next couple of years. And Oregon just, they just were like blurs, the green blurs. I think that's what people call them, because their uniforms were those neon green uniforms that whoosh, all the way down the field. So those were two good games, except for the first one. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But this week, on the next Monday, I think, we have Oregon State matching up against Oregon. Now, I do got to say one thing I'm a little bit disappointed by already is that Oregon is coming out with like a silver and gray uniform, and this is a team that literally has over 112 different uniform combinations. They're known for their bright colors, their vibrant colors, and they just wanted to go dull this year. You think they want to have a little bit of flash, a little bit of flair, a little bit of pizzazz, but no, they don't want it. They just want to go dull.
Try to send a message. They're going to beat people by the book, the gray book.
Well, okay, the bland book. But, they're the most unbland offense out there, so who knows what's going to happen. But what we're going to see is we're really going to see Ohio State try to run the ball as they did against Alabama. Now, you had running back Elliott had 20 rushes for 230 yards. That is 11.5 yards per carry, which is amazing. And then you had the brand new quarterback making his second start of his college career, Jones, was 18 of 35 for 243 yards. So, I mean, not like the best ever, but pretty darn good. And he also added 60-something rushing yards. Now, they're going to be battling against Oregon's Marcus Mariota, who a lot of people are thinking is going to be the number one pick this year, but we'll get into that a little bit later, who only had, he was only 26 of 36 for 338 yards against Florida State. So, we're going to see some high-powered offenses. I'm really picking this game to go Oregon's way because I just think they have a little bit more polish to them than Ohio State does. Even though Urban Meyer knows how to win a national championship, can't say the same about the coach over there in Oregon. His name escapes me, but he's relatively new. Took over after Chip Kelly left. So I'm still going to go Oregon 45-42 in a huge shootout. I mean, you're going to see fireworks. This is going to be an amazing game to watch. If you like touchdowns, get ready for some touchdowns.
Touchdowns!
I just can't see it going any other way. Everybody likes touchdowns.
I like touchdowns.
Yeah.
I do like a defense good, doing well too, but yeah. Touchdowns.
Yeah, but you like touchdowns. That's what people tune into football to watch, is touchdowns. And big, really crazy touchdowns. I'm talking, we're going to see some crazy 60-yard runs. We're going to see some 70-yard passes. It's just going to be, the ball's going to be flying all over the field. Not to say that these two teams don't have good defenses. They do. But get ready for some touchdowns. And yeah. So, yeah, but let me know what you think. Who's going to win this game? Is it going to be a super high-scoring game like I'm predicting, or you think it'll be a little more down-to-earth? Hit me up. Comments down below. Of course, @What'sMyFace on Twitter. Google Plus and Facebook. Always good ways of getting a hold of us.